tension rises across South Asia as Pakistan and India exchange fire, drones, and diplomatic barbs. Here's your full update on the escalating conflict, civilian fallout, and global responses. Over the past 24 hours, Pakistan's armed forces have shot down 25 Israeli-made Harab drones launched by India in what military is calling a serious provocation. According to the DGISPR, Pakistan used a combination of soft-kill technical methods and hard-kill weapons to neutralize the drones at multiple locations, including Lahore, Rawalpindi, Gujranwala, Bahawalpur, and even near Karachi. Despite Pakistan being on high alert, one drone struck a military target near Lahore, injuring 4 army personnel and causing partial damage to military equipment. In Miano, Sindh, another drone incident resulted in the death of one civilian and injuries to another. The DGISPR says this naked aggression by India is ongoing, and while the drones were neutralized, the debris from the others is still being collected for further analysis. Pakistan will remain fully vigilant.
Last night, that is the night of 7th and 8th May, India has undertaken yet another blatant military act of aggression against Pakistan by sending Harap drones at multiple locations. Pakistan Armed Forces, being in a high state of alert and vigilance, have so far neutralized 12 Harap drones at various locations. These locations are Lahore, Gujranwala, Chakwal, Rawalpindi, Attak, Bahawalpur, Miano, Chor, and near Karachi. You can see on the screen some of the parts of the debris of these neutralized drones. As we speak, the debris and the neutralized drones and the drones that have been forced to be on the ground, that is being collected from multiple locations in Pakistan. Other than these 12, one drone, however, managed to engage a military target near Lahore partially. 4 men of Pakistan Army have been injured in this attack near Lahore, and partial damage to an equipment has occurred. Due to this activity, another drone, as a result of this activity at Miano, there is one civilian has embraced Shahadat and one is injured in Miano, Sindh. As we speak, the process of India sending across these Harap drones, this naked aggression continues, and the armed forces are on high degree of alert and neutralizing them as we speak.
The Pakistan Airports Authority suspended flights operations in Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, and Sialkot until 6 p.m. today, citing operational reasons. While airports are technically available, airlines like Emirates have suspended all flights to Pakistan until May 10. Travelers have been advised to stay in contact with their respective airlines as the schedules remain fluid amid the ongoing crisis. In Islamabad, Information Minister Ataullah Taher told the National Assembly that Pakistan's response would be befitting and strategically timed, not rushed.
جناب اسپیکر, کچھ حقائق میں آپ کے سامنے رکھنا چاہتا ہوں جس میں بزدل اور ڈرپوک دشمن جس نے رات کی تاریکی میں جب حملہ کیا تو وہ بہترین جو دنیا کے فائٹر جیٹس ہیں, جو ٹیکنالوجی بہترین ٹیکنالوجی ہے, اس سے بہتر ٹیکنالوجی اب تک دنیا میں نہیں آئی, جن کو ہم رافیل جیٹس کہتے ہیں. سپیریئر ٹیکنالوجی ہے ان رافیل جیٹس کی, اور بھارت کو بڑا ناز تھا کہ ہمارے پاس سپیریئر ٹیکنالوجی کے یہ جہاز موجود ہیں, تو ہم پتہ نہیں کیا پاکستان کا ناقابل تلافی نقصان کر دیں گے خدا نخواستہ. اور یہ جو ناز اور جو غرور تھا، اللہ تعالیٰ کا فضل ہے کہ جس نیت سے اور جس ارادے سے وہ پاکستان کی طرف دیکھ رہے تھے اور پاکستان کا نقصان کرنا چاہتے تھے، اس میں ان کو ہزیمت اٹھانی پڑی، ان کو شرمندگی ہوئی، اور شرمندگی بھی ایسی کہ اب اس خفت کو مٹانے کے لیے انہوں نے اپنی اسٹریٹجی چینج کی ہے۔ جناب والا، پاکستان میں جو جذبہ پایا جاتا ہے، جو جوش پایا جاتا ہے، اور جو اتحاد و اتفاق پایا جاتا ہے، یہ پاکستانی قوم ہر ایسے موقع پہ، ہر ایسے وقت پر یہ اکٹھی ہو جاتی ہے، اور یہ 5 انگلیاں جب مٹھی بنتی ہیں تو یہ ایسا زوردار مکہ بنتی ہیں کہ دشمن کو دوبارہ اٹھنے کی ہمت نہیں ہوتی۔ تو میں گزارش یہ کر رہا تھا جناب اسپیکر کہ دشمن جو مکار ہے، بزدل ہے، وہ بہترین ٹیکنالوجی لے کے آتا ہے آپ کے خلاف، کہ ریفائل جیٹس ہیں، بڑا چرچا تھا اور بڑا ناز تھا دشمن کو ان ریفائل جیٹس کے اوپر کہ یہ پتہ نہیں اتنی اعلیٰ ٹیکنالوجی ہے تو ہم شاید پاکستان کا ناقابل تلافی نقصان کر دیں گے، خدا نخواستہ۔ مگر جب اس نے پاکستان کی طرف میلی آنکھ سے دیکھا اور ارادہ کیا کہ پاکستان کا نقصان کرے، ہماری آرمڈ فورسز کا رسپانس بے فٹنگ تھا۔ اور یہ جو طیارے گرے ہیں، یہ صرف طیارے نہیں گرے، یہ پوری بھارتی قوم کا غرور گرا ہے، اس کا ناز گرا ہے، بھارتی قوم کا morale گرا ہے ان جہازوں کے ساتھ۔
Lawmakers across party lines, including PPP's Raja Parvez Ashraf, JUIF's Shahida Akhtar Ali, and PTI's Amir Dogar, condemned India's actions as a blatant violation of international law and human rights. The fallout from the attacks has prompted massive disruption in civilian life. The British Council cancelled all afternoon GCE, IGCSE, IELTS, and University of London exams in Lahore, citing security concerns. The US Consulate General in Lahore has directed its personnel to shelter in place amid reports of drone explosions and airspace violations. Mock emergency drills have been launched across Punjab. On the direction of Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz, Civil Defence and Rescue 1122 teams are conducting drills in Rawalpindi, Multan, Sahiwal, Murree, Narwal and other key districts to boost emergency preparedness. Evacuations near Lahore's main airport were also reportedly underway. The Islamabad Deputy Commissioner has warned the public against spreading panic by sounding false sirens, urging citizens to rely only on verified official updates. Meanwhile, in Karachi, police are investigating debris that fell on a residential rooftop in Sharafi Gode to determine if it was part of the drone. In Washington, Pakistan's ambassador Rizwan Saeed Sheikh called India's drone attacks as a defiance of global laws, reiterating that Pakistan had responded only in self-defense. He urged the US and President Trump to intervene for lasting peace and reiterated Pakistan's stance: "We seek peace, but with dignity." India's defense ministry, however, claims it neutralized Pakistani attempts to engage targets across its northern and western regions. Indian forces also struck Pakistan's air defense radars at unspecified locations. Speaking to Iranian delegates, Indian Foreign Minister Jaishankar said their missile strikes were targeted and measured, but warned that any Pakistani military response would be met with very firm reply.
Excellency, this is the 75th anniversary of our diplomatic ties. It is a reminder of the closeness of our collaboration and the deep friendship between us. I'm sure that we will mark the anniversary appropriately. Excellency, you are visiting India at a time when we are responding to a particularly barbaric terrorist attack on 22nd April in the Indian Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. This attack compelled us to respond on 7th May by striking at cross-border terrorist infrastructure. Our response was targeted and measured. It is not our intention to escalate the situation. However, if there are military attacks on us, there should be no doubt that it will be met with a very, very firm response. As a neighbor and a close partner, it is important that you have a good understanding of the situation.